Hey, good morning from Montana there, guys. It's Dan here on the farm on US 87th. I'd take you for a little selfie tick tour of what we got going on around here. I'm walking by here. It's a set of pens we have set up for the domestication of wild donkeys that were recently captured in the wild. We're going to make them domestic and train them to either be pack animals, riding animals, children's pet. They're coming along nicely. We've got a little girl here. She's got a 611, a permanent tattoo on her butt. Never seen that on a BLM before. You see the collars on her necks? That's her identifier tags. Once her halter broke, we'll go ahead and they'll get those taken off. There's just more pens here. This is one of our storage facilities. And right over here, that's our tack room. It's just an old steel metal shed. Not much going on in here. And I'll take a quick little walk. Oh, there's Calamity. There's our puppy dog. There she is. She's a 1-year-old yellow lab. She's a good girl. Over here, we have animals that are not quite as wild. Yeah, I know, I'm wearing a big ass sombrero. This Montana high elevation sun, it really cooks. And I'm coming into the pen here. We call this is dry lot number 1. And we have domestic and formerly wild donkeys in here. And here's my girl. You guys have probably seen her before if you watch this channel. This is Honk. She is a 15-hand donkey. She's huge. About 1,200 pounds, size of a horse. And over here, and we got one wild, a tan one. That's Doc. 1-year-old. Wild, or formerly wild. He's pretty much a golden retriever now. The little dude, he's supposed to be a mammoth baby. We'll find out. Over here, we got Aw and Daphne. They were previously wild. Now they are very, very domestic. They're super sweet. Got a fun little project we got over here. Is the Stang pen. The wild freaking Mustangs. They're colts. One of them is, what do you want? Yeah, you want your supplement? We'll get that for you in just a minute, bud. All right, lock this up so we don't have any escapees. Really? You want to say hi? There you go, say hi. Okay, walking over here. The kids here, they're still eating breakfast. This is Frank. And the other one is Stein. The roan is a Stein. And this one's Frank. So we got Frankenstein. We got a donkey over there named Doc. So we got Dr. Frankenstein. You've probably heard that before. These Mustang colts, they're a year old. And they're finishing breakfast. They like to eat. Frank here, he's halter broke. He leads decently. He might actually be going to a clinic this week. Here we're hosting in Roundup, Montana, a Ty Evans clinic. As he's coming along, he's got a real good mind. Stein, my wife's been working with him, and while he is getting tamer, he's got, I guess, what we call a baby brain. He's not very mature in the brain yet. He's a little more reactive than the other one, or a lot more reactive. So I'm standing in a round pen. This is where they're living. And we can section off part of this round pen over here when we separate them to work with them. So in this pen here, we just close this gate. And we got 2 training spots. And over here is dry lot number 3. And we got Stormy's out here, kind of king of the pasture. He's our old boy. He's a 25-year-old Missouri Foxtrotter. Been in the family forever. Absolute amazing animal. He's been there, done that. He's a super good dude. But he gets this whole pasture out here to himself. And eventually, when these Mustangs can be reasonably caught with limited hijinks, we'll move them on out there. So guys, that's just a little tour of the farm on 87. And way off over here, behind that shed is another dry lot. And up on the hill is the house. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. I'll try and get you an update later.